Hey, what's going on, man? This is your boy Pancheezy coming at you with another video. And in today's video, just a little something different for you guys. Right here we have the GT Neo wheel by SimMagic. Amazing wheel. Can't say nothing bad about the thing, really. I was gonna do a review on this wheel, but honestly, there's a lot of good reviews out there already. There's nothing that can be said about this wheel that I can say at this point. It's an amazing wheel, nice and sturdy. Nice and functional, obviously, right? So, the purpose of this video today, just to give you guys an idea of my mindset when I went ahead and put the stickers for my wheel on. Because if you're like me, you probably had this for about over a month and he was like, I'm not sure what stickers to use. You know what I'm saying? There are a lot of stickers. I might put something on today that, you know, maybe down the road I might not want there, you know, at a different time, right? So these are the stickers that they send you. I went on the website to see if you can purchase another set of these. I do not see that you can do that. One day I might email them to see if you can get extras just in case, you know. I don't intend to change anything. Maybe one or two stickers may get rearranged, but I like the setup really that I have going here. So we're gonna go through it, my mindset as to how I put this all together, right? So firstly, when I thought about this, I'm like, okay, you obviously want to do it based off of your primary sim. So currently my go-to sim is Le Mans Ultimate. So that's the game that I have in mind as a priority when I set this whole thing up. And then my second game will be AMS2, and ACC, AC, and then whatever after that. You know what I'm saying? So, firstly, I do use something like a button box, you know, a makeshift button box. I have to apply new stickers on it, but it's basically whatever I don't need. Whoa, almost fell. Whatever I don't actually need on the wheel, for example, ignition, field of view adjustment, seat adjustments, you know, even the actual headlight, I put over there on the button box. Eventually, I want to get an actual button box and put that bad boy on my rig, but for now, we went down the cheap route. By the way, you can get this wireless numpad off of Amazon for like $20. If that's something you are interested in, I can leave a link to that in the description. The stickers, by the I also got off of eBay. I'll leave a link to those as well. All right, so moving on to the GT Neo. So yeah, so going through the wheel, the sticker placements, how I have this set up right here. You see the pit limiter right there. Box, you already know. Let them guys know we coming. You know what I'm saying? Right here we got the DRS. So there's no DRS cars in Le Mans Ultimate. However, there are DRS cars, you know, in AMS2 and other games that I would probably end up playing that have DRS. So I have that there. Right here, TPS. I have no idea what TPS stands for. In my mind, it needs to stand for traction power system or whatever, because this is what I use for the traction control power cut. So the amount of power cut more or less I need, that goes to the right rotary right here. All right, so coming down the line, this right funky switch right here, I have this doing a couple things. So the twist function, the rotary, this is set to control the traction, the slip angle, the traction slip angle. That controls that in the hypercars for Le Mans Ultimate. When I click the funky switch to the left, that activates the traction control override. So that temporarily disables the traction control altogether when I hit right on the right funky switch. And then when I push forward on this actually controls the forward or the brake migration, right? Yeah, so this controls the brake migration. If I need brake migration up, yeah, I push that, bring it back. push it down, right? So right here we have the actual traction control adjustment. So up and down right here. And moving over here, we have ERS control. So for Le Mans Ultimate, this will control the regen. So the engine, so the hybrid regen system, this will control that, more or less regen. Let's say in AMS2, this controls the hybrid system as well. I find in AMS2, the hybrid works way different than how it does in Le Mans Ultimate, because you can actually add power to the car. For example, you have different modes. So you can have auto, build, balance, and I think auto, build, balance, off, and qualifying. So qualifying will give you the most power boost, but then you're draining more battery, using more fuel. So that's kind of different way of approaching the hybrid system in AMS2. All right, so as for the, oh, we're not done yet. So right here, what do we have? This, I have it labeled as HUD for now. I kind of want to put options here. So what the left funky switch does for me, right now I have the rotary part of it set to change the page. On the, well, in the context of Le Mans Ultimate, the bottom right corner of the screen, you see different pieces of information, and it has your pit settings as well. So that changes the page where you see the tire levels and all of that. So when you get to the pit page, up navigates the pit menu, down, make your selections with left and right, right? When I click the right funky switch, it brings up the HUD. When I click it again, it turns the HUD off if I want it off or on at any given time during the race. All right, right here, this is the page control, at least for now. I'm, like I said, I might be moving the page control to this rotary to keep that, you know, because, you know, it has that function. Why not use it? So that will free this up to act as something else of my choosing. So this might end up being something else a little bit later on. We shall see. It might end up being brake bias, and this might end up being turned into something else. I'm not sure yet. So right here we have the flasher. I feel like I should have used a different sticker for the flasher, but when I look at that sticker, it gives me like a more of a flashing vibe. Alternatively, you would want to use one out of these two. So this one you would probably want to use to turn the light on, and this one you probably would want to use as the flasher. But I have the on button over here for the actual headlights on the quote-unquote button box. This sticker kind of looked more like something flashing to me, so I just went ahead and used that. I want to change it to this one, to be honest with you, but we'll see. So right here we have the wipers. So hit it one time, turns on slow, again fast, and again you turn it off, so it just cycles through the different wiper speeds. Right here you have the mic. This is for the push to talk. So if I'm racing with some guys, maybe from a Discord group or whatever, you can have push to talk set up on your Discord. So you hit that button, you can have the push to talk, your mic open for, like, let's say 10 seconds, 15 seconds, however long you need, say what you need to say, and it automatically closes your mic channel for you. You know what I'm saying? Coming around to the encoders here. This will be the engine, the hybrid power mapping. So this does the regen. This controls the actual how much power the hybrid motor is given in conjunction with the actual engine, right? So if you wanted to use more of the electric motor, you crank that up, less, what have you. You know what I'm saying? This does not add or subtract from your overall power output. This just tells the car, hey, I want to use more electric motor or less electric motor, and your battery consumption is affected accordingly, right? So here we have brake bias. EB, I have no idea what that means, boy. In my mind, it needs to mean electric brake adjustment. I don't know, bro. But I use it to control my brake bias, forward and back. These two are unused right now. I have to go back in AMS2 and set these up, but in AMS2 there are cars where you can control like the differential adjustments within the car, and other games have that option as well. There are no cars in Le Mans Ultimate that utilize mid diff and differentials or whatever case may be, but since I had these two free, I decided to use those stickers there for whatever other game is going to benefit from these two functions. Right? So honestly, man, that's really about it. I think it's a good setup. So just want to give you guys an idea of my mindset when I sat down and put this together. If any of you were struggling about, damn, I really want to put these stickers on, but I'm not sure what to put on, you know what I mean? So set it based on your primary sim, and then think about the other games you'll be playing after that. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully this gave you guys a good benchmark to set your wheels up. For now, this is your boy Pancheezy. We out of here, man. Bless up. You done know. Peace.